Okay, good afternoon, guys. My name is Gloria Tabun. Now I want to present about modals. Modal verbs are commonly used words like can, call, may, might, so, and must. And they express abilities, possibilities, permissions, and obligations. Modal verbs shall never be altered by adding s in the present. Like saying he can swim, this is incorrect. It shall be he can swim. After modal verb, always use the past form of the verb without to. For example, he may join us is correct, not he may to join us. When forming a negative with modal verbs, use not after the modal verb, not, don't, doesn't, or is not. For example, you shall not smoke is correct. Can is specifical case where not combined with can into one word, so I cannot arrive on time is correct, not I cannot. Next, have to is an expression in the negative where the correct form is you don't have to do this, unlike other modals that simple use not. Next, modal verb like must, will, may, and others shall be followed directly by the base form of the verb without the infinitive to. Common mistakes include adding to after modals, like in you must to finish your homework. The correct version is you must finish your homework. When making negative sentence, avoid the mistake of placing not incorrectly, like we not call you it, shall be we called, not call you. Modal verbs such as might or wills shall not be changed with an as. For example, he makes go to sleep is incorrect. It shall be he make go to sleep. Next lesson is how to use can I, call I, and may I. Number 1, can I. Common in everyday conversations. Polite a noun for informal situations. Example, can I open the window? Number 2, call I. More polite than can I. Suitable for semi-formal situation. Shows a bit more humility. Example, call I borrow your pen. Number 3, may I. The most formal and polite opinion. Often used in official or respectful situations. Example, may I leave early today? Conclusion, understanding the difference between can I, and may I helps you speak more appropriately based on the situation, whether casual, polite, or formal, making your English communication more effective. Okay. Next lesson for easy change you can make to sound more polite. Number 1, change I want to I'd like. Saying I'd like sounds more polite and less demeaning than I want. I'd like a coffee please. Incorrect. I want a coffee. Number 2, use would you like instead of do you want. Would you like is softer and more respectful when offering or infiniting. Would you like something? Incorrect. Do you want something? Number 3, say call you or will you be able to instead of can you. Call you and will you be able to are more polite ways to make request. Call you help me. Incorrect. Can you help me? Number 4, use sorry to bother you before asking for help. This spirit shows respect for the other person's time. Sorry to bother you, but call I ask you something. Okay, take away. By making the small change in how you speak, you can sound much more polite, respectful, and professional in English. It helps you build better relationship in everyday and formal conversations. Next lesson is how to use the modal soul in English. Number 1, soul for active or communication or present or future. Use to give suggestions or express what is right or expected. Example, you should study more. Active for now or the future. Number 2, should have plus past participle for regret or past. Structure should plus have plus verb 3 or past participle. Use to express something that didn't happen but it was the right thing to do in the past. Regret or misses responsibility. Example, I should have called you. I didn't call, but I regret not doing it. Number 3, tips from the video. Always use the correct structure should have plus past participle. This express regret not just as suggestions, possibly forming sentences to get used to it. Number 4, more example sentences. She should have studied harder for the exam. They should have left earlier to avoid traffic. We should have told them the truth. Final summary. Should advise in the present or future. Should have plus verb 3, regret about something not done in the past. Next, listen how to use the passive voice. What is the passive voice? The passive voice is used when the focus is on the action or the receiver of the action, not on who performs the action. The basic structure is be plus past participle verb 3. Structure and examples. Number 1, simple present. Active, someone cleans the room. Passive, the room is cleaned by someone. Number 2, other tenses. Past, was cleaned. Present perfect, has been cleaned. Present continuous, is being cleaned each. Number 3, using by plus agent. This is optional at it if you want to mention who did the action. The letter was written by John. When do we use it? When the dar is unknown or important. When we want to express the action or result, not the person. Commonly used in formal writing, response, and news articles. How to change active to passive? Number 1, make the object of the active sentence the subject of the passive sentence. Number 2, use the correct form of the be based on the tense. Number 3, add the past participle of the main verb. Number 4, optionally add by plus agent. Quick summary, main focus, the action or the receiver of the action. Formula, subject plus be plus verb 3 or plus agent. Works with all tenses. Use when the dash is not known or not important. Next lesson is once the difference between active and passive. Number 1, definition. Active voice. The subject does the action. Example, Jim wrote a letter, or Jim is the on doing the action. Passive voice. The subject receives the action. Example, the letter was delivered by the postman, or the letter receives the action. Number 2, when to use them. Use the active voice when the focus is on who is doing the action. Use the passive voice when the focus is on the action itself or the receiver of the action, or when the dar is unknown or unimportant. Number 3, sentence structure. Active, subject plus verb plus object, passive, subject or receiver plus to be or is or was or were or h plus past participle plus by plus dar. Number 4, examples and practice. The video gives many examples and shows how to change sentence from active to passive and vice versa. This helps to clearly understand the difference and practice using them currently. Number 5, why use passive? To make writing sound more formal, neutral, or varied. Common in scientific writing, news reports, or when the person who does the action is unknown or not important. Conclusion, active voice, clear and direct, or who does what. Passive voice, more formal or focusing on the result, what is done. Modals is English are auxiliary verb used to express ability, possibility, permission, obligation, and more. Here are some types of modals and explains of their use. Types of modals. Present modals. Used to express ability, possibility, permission, and obligation in the present. Can indicates ability or inability in the present. Example, she can dance beautifully. Now, once again, she can dance beautifully. Will used to indicate future plans or make requests. Example, I will go to Bern's house tomorrow. So, news to make suggestion or indicate obligation in very formal situation. Example, so weekdays may give us formal permission or indicates possibility. Example, you may start your job right now. A must indicates necessity or obligation. Example, you must obey the rules. So, give advice or recommendations. Example, you should do your homework. Past modals used to express ability, possibility, permission, and obligation in the past. Next, call indicates ability or inability in the past. Example, when I was a junior high student, I could play violin. Will used to indicate preferences or desires in the past. Example, I will rate her a chocolate than candy. Mike indicates possibility or uncertainty in the past. Example, he may have been unwell. Perfect modals used to express ability, possibility, permission, and obligation in the past with expenses on the outcome. Must have indicates a conclusion about something or an event that occurred in the past. Example, Rebecca won the competition. She must have practiced diligently. Could have indicates ability or skills that was not used in the past. Example, Stella could have cooked the dish herself. Make have indicates possibility in the past. Example, Jafar looked miserably. He may have been unwell. So have indicates necessity or obligation that was not fulfilled in the past. Example, Felix missed the train. He should have arrived at the train station earlier. Okay, next, modal formulas. Present modals, subject plus modal, present plus verb 1, Past modals, subject plus modal, past plus verb 1. Perfect modals, subject plus modal, perfect plus have plus verb 3. Example sentences. I will go to the movies tonight. She can speak English fluently. He may have been late because of traffic. They should have arrived by now. I could have done better if I had more time. Can you speak Korean? My friends asked me if I could go to the cinema with them tomorrow. If I had known the bank had been discount, I could have persuaded it. My sister may go to Canada next month. She hasn't told me yet. I am surprised he come to the seminar. I thought he may have come back to Yogyakarta. On that day, I must study diligently to get accepted in the university. I will grill the meat. You can cook other dishes. I think I shall practice singing more to be able to raise the high note. I would like to invite you to our meeting. Michael how to design a dress for her sister. By understanding the different types of modals and their use, you can improve your English skills and express yourself more effectively. Okay guys, so that's all for me. Thank you.